everyone, today I'll be reviewing this new Italian rom-com dropped on Netflix called For to Dinner. This movie centers around the idea of soulmate and who is you meant to be end up with and like many other stuff, relationship. So I thought this movie, the way it was made, all the romantic scene and all the actor in this movie, I thought all had really good chemistry with each other, especially the minute Giulio, Matteo, and Ciara and Dario, all these people, they meet each other. I thought they really have instant connection with each other, and how the movie goes to separate journey with all this character. You see like how they start pairing up, parallel relationship you see in this movie. I thought it was, at first, it was really interesting. I was like, ooh, because you don't know where the story going. Theo with Julia, and the next minute you see Dario with Ciara. And I thought personally, Matthew and Julia, they really had instant chemistry with each other. So the minute when their story start progressing, I was like, oh, it's so good. But unfortunately, the same. Like the next minute, we also see like Matthew is going out with Ciara. The minute I see that, I was like, oh, because I thought Matthew had really good chemistry with Julia. So when they were going out, I was really happy. So you know where my opinion is going in this review. But also I thought the minute Dario met Ciara, they also had good chemistry with each other. So when their story kicks off, I was like, ooh, really very good. But unfortunately, when this movie started showing me all this parallel story, I actually got confused many times. And how this movie ended, I was like, totally it turned me off about this movie. Because this movie left you with, oh, you decide what do you think, which ending you want to take. Because the way this movie ends, and these four couple arrive to the party, and you can actually, although from a look of it, it looked like Dario arrived with the Ciara and the Matteo arrived with the Julia. So that is what I'm gonna take from this. Personally, I really like this two couple together. That is what I'm gonna take from this movie. Overall, I still thought this was very interesting watch for me. It's a romantic movie, and all the character, they were really good. All the acting was good. The way it was done, production design and set pieces, I really like. This movie actually, like the way it starts, it's really good when you watch it. It's very heartwarming. Unfortunately, all the story, like because whenever you get invested in one couple and this next minute you see them with someone else, it kind of become very irritating after a while. That's why I would say overall it was kind of irritating and good watch for me. Like I had some good time watching them, but also I had bad time when I saw them with someone else. It's just a human mind, you don't want to be seeing them with someone else. That's how it goes, our mind. Overall, I still thought it was an interesting movie, brought interesting ideas to us. But execution, it wasn't always clear. I get it, what was it going for? But for me, personally, it wasn't satisfying watch. I thought it was like irritating, as I was saying this word, which I was like, I didn't like this movie, because I do see the potential this movie had, but as I was saying, because I got invested really too much in these two people that I couldn't watch them with someone else, because especially Dario also had a good chemistry with Ciara, although he tells her that, oh, I just want to be your friend, and he's like, oh, I'm nobody's friend. It was interesting conversation between all this character. Overall, it was interesting movie. I just wish the story was a little clear, although ending was left, definitely let me like, oh, it's like it open to your own like you're open to, and although the ending is left us with thinking we can take our own ending, but it's movie's job to tell us the ending. That is what I think, or I might be wrong. Let me know in the comment what you think about this movie. That was my thought on this movie. And if you enjoyed my review, don't forget about my other reviews on other Italian movie I had made a review on. They are gonna be on my playlist under movie review. If you enjoy this, please subscribe and take care.